Welcome everybody. Today I have a brand new YouTube review, and this is going to be for the Ultrasabers Prophecy V3. I recently ordered this from Ultrasabers about a week ago, and it just shipped in on Wednesday, which is nice because I finally got this into a review for you guys. I'm really looking forward to reviewing this lightsaber just because I've heard many good things about it. I'm trying to get this review recorded before I go into work, so if it seems like I'm pressed for time, I probably am. I hope you guys like this review anyway. I definitely enjoy doing these reviews for you guys just because I like reviewing these lightsabers and I think they're pretty cool. And lightsaber fencing just became a thing in France, so kudos to France for actually doing that, and they hope to have at some point lightsaber fencing becoming an actual Olympic sport. And I'm going to try and do this without revealing any personal business address. I already opened it up the top here with the knife just to kind of get started so I could do this a little bit faster than it was before. I'm guessing this is going to be pre-built lightsaber, already put together in this thing just because the last one I had was already pre-built and had the blade in it, and yes, it definitely does. I can kind of see this, which looks friggin' sweet. It's like Christmas in July all over again. And we got here business cards, blade plug included with that. Whoops, there goes the Allen key. I got the blade plug just because I wanted to have a separate one just in case I wanted to, have two of my blades with the blade plug and have two of the blades out. I can do that now with an extra blade plug. This thing is pretty cool. It's a lot more simple in design than the previous blades that I bought. I really like my Darth Revan just because it's a more beefier looking blade, and I got that in consular green. This one is amethyst violet, which basically is purple. I got purple just because of the fact that I like Mace Windu. I think he's one of the coolest characters, but this is resembling Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber in Attack of the Clones. This is the Prophecy V3, like I've said before, and let's open her up and see what we got here. Alright, see a little bit of it. Aha! And free you shall be. Alright. Whew. Alright, so this thing definitely is cold to the touch. It's been sitting in transit for a while. This is awesome. So this is a model / replica of the Attack of the Clones Anakin Skywalker lightsaber. Like I said, I got mine in purple, or violet amethyst as they like to call it. What I like here is the gold retention screws here for the blades. You just unscrew these if you want to take this out and put the blade plug in. I'm not going to do that just for the sake of time, but this comes with a CoverTech wheel already pre-installed, and I already have a CoverTech clip, so if I want to wear this to conventions or take this out in public, I can certainly do that, or I can just wear this out and about. If I want to use this for a Star Wars fan film, I can certainly do that because this definitely looks the part. This is made out of aircraft grade aluminum, as are my previous Ultrasabers blades, and I really do like this design. It's simple, it's sleek. All the videos in the world can't do this justice to when you're actually holding this thing in your hand, but this is really good for single-handed bladed combat. This is meant to be sort of a single-handed lightsaber. It's definitely small enough to where you can wield it with one hand and do so easily in terms of spinning and stuff like that. I would highly recommend this to anybody who's looking for a lightsaber to, spin and duel with. You got the sort of closed pommel here just because I don't have sound, otherwise it would come vented. I added the AV switch onto this, which is a little bit more, but I put it in silver just because I wanted to kind of match the finish of this lightsaber. But without further ado, let's turn this thing on and see what we got here. Holy shit. This is pretty sick. So this just looks like pretty much a purple lightsaber blade if you're looking at it in person, but I'm sure on the video it looks a lot better in terms of how it looks with the purple. And I wanted to get in purple just because purple is Minnesota colors, with the Minnesota Vikings, and we got Prince here and stuff like that. And I'm a fan, like I said before, of Mace Windu. I really like how these two holes, one of them is illuminated, the other one is not, because the LED is right here within the lightsaber blade. I like the gold retention screws. I think that was a nice added touch. It'll go like right next to my Darth Revan blade and look really cool, but this is freaking awesome. Like, I was kind of hesitant on whether or not I wanted the purple lightsaber or if I just wanted to go with, a blue or a green, but Ultrasabers knocked this one out of the park. I am so pleased with this lightsaber blade. I'm definitely going to have a lot of fun swinging this blade around, kind of messing around with it with my friends and stuff. This is a mid-grade blade. This is not the heavy. I might go grab a couple heavies just in case I want to do, you know, light combat with it or heavy combat with it. The heavy grade is definitely good for that. If you're using this for, like I said, a prop for a short film, you can definitely do so. Or if you want to wear this out to conventions and stuff with the CoverTech wheel here, you can definitely do that with this lightsaber. I am super pleased with getting this lightsaber in the mail today. This is so freaking cool. So once again, Emery at Ultrasabers, thank you for shipping this out to me and shipping this out pretty darn fast. I really do enjoy how awesome Ultrasabers has been with me for the past couple times that I've ordered. They haven't screwed up since, and I would highly recommend it. I'm not being paid by Ultrasabers to say this. I just really like their lightsabers. So yeah, as a Star Wars fan, these are awesome. They look like the real thing. They look like how they should be, not the toy plastic ones that you can buy at the stores. But since I am being pressed for time, I want to turn this off and show you guys how this looks like in the dark and close this off for you guys. And let's do that, shall we? Alright, so this is what the lightsaber blade looks like in the dark. I've pretty much turned it down to as dark as I can possibly get in this video, but you can kind of see the silver within the middle of the blade and the purple on the sides here. In the camera, it looks really good. In person, it looks just like a purple or amethyst lightsaber blade. I really do like I said before, the little hole here that has the purple light shining through. I like the gold retention screws. I'm really fascinated by the CoverTech wheel. I think it's going to look really cool on my belt, and I definitely do like the AV switch that I added here in pretty much silver, just to kind of match up with the entire blade. This thing is fucking cool. As a Star Wars fan, it's pretty cool to have a purple lightsaber in your hand, just because it reminds me so much of Mace Windu and what he went through in the films. I know that there's a meaning behind each and every lightsaber color, and I'm glad I chose amethyst purple just because I already had a blue and a green lightsaber, so I wanted something that was a little bit different, a little bit unique. Like I said before, this is not a sound saber, this is a stunt saber, and I probably shouldn't be touching the blade just because if this was a real lightsaber, I'd probably have sawed off my finger. But since it's just a fake one, pretty good. But this looks like the real thing. I am pretty pleased with this. I am super happy to have this saber in my hands. I really do like the pommel, the little grooves here for the, you know, in between the CoverTech wheel. And it just has awesome choke points to it. So I can pretty much grab it kind of like this, or I can grab it like this, or at the bottom here. And I'm right-handed, so this is definitely going to work well for me. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this Ultrasabers review of the Prophecy V3. I really did enjoy unboxing this for you, and if you guys want me to do more unboxings in the future, please let me know in the comment section below. I think next time if I get a lightsaber blade, it's definitely going to be a sound saber. This is a stunt saber, so if you're wondering what these look like just without the sound, this is the review for you. But hopefully you guys enjoy this. Like I said before, thank you, Emery at Ultrasabers, for shipping this to me and shipping this pretty fast. I know that the new movie's coming out in a couple months, but I wanted to get this just because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I really do love, you know, the prequel films. I like the, you know, original trilogy. I grew up with the original trilogy first, so this is really cool to have in my home and kind of be as sort of a reminder to the original or the prequel. Alright, and because my video got a little bit messed up, as always guys, rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.